Hey, good morning, dear children. This is Kshitij Mehta, Class 5, Rajkumar College, Rajkot. Today, we are going to do page number 34 and 35 in that lab activity, that is the practicals we are going to do. I will read it and do it from the textbook itself. Let's get started, children. First, add any one gadget to the desktop by right-clicking on the desktop and selecting gadget option. So, I will right-click on the desktop. I will go to gadgets. These are various kind of gadgets. Okay, out of that, any one gadget I will add on the desktop, right? Say for example clock. So left click on the clock 2 times. Here the gadget is over here, so I have put the gadget on the desktop. That's my first activity. If I want to remove, I can click on close button. If I want to change the gadget, click on the setting. Okay, select the dial of your choice and press OK button. Oh wow, this looks good. Next, changing the color scheme of the desktop. Right click on the blank area of desktop and select personalize option. Right click on the desktop, click on personalize option. So this dialog box comes in front of you. If you observe, this is the path: control panel, all control panel, personalization. Okay, this is actually the path of selecting the personalize option. Click on Windows color option in the dialog box. So Windows color is this one. This you have to choose. Choose any color for your Windows borders, start menu and taskbar. Set the transparency intensity, hue, saturation and brightness options. So I will change it to green. This is the color intensity. Okay, this is lighter mode. As you take it, mode, lighter mode, darker mode, darker mode. Okay, these are hue. This is called a hue. How it looks, see, the darkness will go. Okay, saturation, the mode you take, the color will be more brighter. The more you take in near the saturation, it will be lighter. Okay, so this is the mode. Brightness also same way. This is more bright. If you take it, it is going to show the more darker shade. Okay, so this is how you are going to set it. Set it in such a way that you love to see your taskbar. Close it. Okay, so now you click on any of the option, the taskbar color is changed. Once again I am doing it so that you love to see it. Okay, there it is. How beautiful it looks. And then you need to click on save changes. This color is changed now. Now this looks a total different color. Similarly, choose inactive title bar from items drop down menu. Click on the font list box and change the font settings and click on OK. Right click, personalize. Okay, then now you need to click on display. Here the title bar is there, in which in drop down menu, this is the drop down menu, here it is. Okay, click on font list. This is the font setting, and you can change the setting to a slightly bigger one if you want. Okay, you want to apply as bold and okay, so font would be a little bit darker than the previous one. Then copying multiple files, double click on the computer icon. Double click on computer icon. Double click on the D drive icon. The contents of D drive will be displayed. Hold the control key and point the files to be copied. The files will be selected while holding control key and left mouse button. Drag the pointer to any drive or folder where you want to copy the files and release the mouse button. So you are copying multiple files. So let's see. Multiple files. Okay, so multiple files. Say for example, this is for terminal exam, right? One, then I am pressing on control button, bootstrap, form UT, I am selecting, I am simply clicking on control button and slowly selecting various files which I feel are important to me. Okay, then I leave the control button after selecting all the files. Then control plus C, I will close it, make a folder here. Okay, and simply control plus V. So what has happened? I have copied multiple files from one location to another location. Clear? This is how you can create. Also you can delete it if you do not want. This is deleted. Now